They got that sign. It says home of the Whopper. They're proud of that shit. You want to know why they're proud of that shit? Because the Whopper is a delicious piece of, human engineering. Hey everyone, this is part 8, I think, of the God of War Let's Play. An image is carved into this door. You'll notice my face is a lot whiter than it was before, and that's because I'm finally revealing to you all that I've actually been dead for this whole time. I'm really a ghost. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually, I have some time in the middle of the day, which is rare for me, so I thought, you know what, let's do a little bit of God of War before I have to go and do things. So, I'm playing a little bit of God of War, and the window is like right behind my computer. And even though I've got the blinds down pretty much as good as I can, the light's just beaming on my face, just like really just all over it. So you get this nice little cool scene effect, you know what I mean? Like when you take a good MySpace picture or something, and it's like you want that like light to come through, or you want to like take a good picture for the gram, the Instagram, of course. And yeah, you want that natural light to come in almost to the point where you don't really look like a person anymore, and that's kind of what I've got going on right now. Like the last part, I wasn't necessarily sure where this area was going. And yeah, I got to turn that lever over again. All right, I started recording a little too early because when we ended the last part, I was still like not near a checkpoint or anything. I was kind of close to a checkpoint, but I could have walked back and got that checkpoint, but I just said screw it and stopped the recording there. So then when I restarted God of War just now, I still had like this part to redo. So I've been, I killed all the dudes back down there. Ooh, don't fall. The Medusas and everything that spawned down there and whatnot. So we're back here a little bit. I guess I'll pull this lever again. That icon also keeps coming up as well. I don't know why. This game still is playing fine, totally normal, so I really have no clue what's going on. Every time I look at the computer, I'm just looking at the viewfinder, which is basically myself. I should always be looking up, looking at you guys. I want to stare deep into your soul. But at the same time, I can't do that because it's so far away from the actual screen. At least when I'm looking here, I can still kind of see the TV. If I look directly at you guys, I'm way too off from the TV screen. And we all know that if I look away from the TV screen, some terrible things can probably happen, as they often do. But usually these things happen even when I'm looking directly at the TV screen because I just am terrible at these things. I'm really not sure what's going on in this particular portion of the game. Like, I know we're obviously on the temple and we got to get Pandora's box and everything. I know that shit. Just this particular little I know there's this is like a little area that involves some sort of puzzly aspect. I know it's not like a major puzzle by any means. I vaguely remember this part, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I guess I'll just play along and see and figure it out and whatnot. I believe in the last few parts I wasn't really asking you guys how you've been doing. How have you been doing? Fill me in on these things. I always want to know. I always want to make sure that you're doing okay. I'm doing just fine. Really not a whole lot going on with me. Mice update, they're doing good. The one mouse Mini, she's actually getting much better with us. She kind of will. Ooh, yeah, that's what I gotta get. I gotta get this shit. Yeah, obviously I'll pick it up. Why would I not pick it up? The Shield of Hades. Yeah, I gotta get this shit. Oh, this is an excellent area, I believe, for the one trophy. It was like 100 combos or something, maybe, or I do remember this being like a specific area to get a trophy or something. Yeah, look at that. That's like 52 hits. 80 right there. Oh, not quite. Ooh, I just missed it. I think that's a trophy for like a 100 combo or something. Yeah, like right here. Look at all these dudes. They're coming in hot. There's a shitload of guys over here. Oh, I might even get it just now. Look at it. I'm at 63, 60, 70. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I definitely remember this being an opportune. Oh, I just fucked up the combo. This is an opportune area to get that trophy. I think actually there's a trophy for 200 hits. Like the 100 is a bronze and then 200 silver. I don't know. I could be talking out of my ass entirely. But I vaguely remember this in a certain God of War game. Well, definitely this one. I know because this area. This is an opportune area to get that trophy. But kill all these dudes. Make sure everything's all well and good. And then we can move on. We can do some happy stuff. What was I talking about, by the way? I was saying something to you guys regarding something and I already forgot what it was. Was it about your well-being? because, you know, sometimes I'm looking out for you guys. I want to make sure you're all well and good. Or I was talking about mouse stuff, wasn't I? Yeah, Minnie's good. Minnie's letting us, you know, she smells us. She'll walk onto our hand a little bit. You can pick her up, and she doesn't totally freak out. She's not super okay with it, but she's like a little bit, you know, she's being a mouse about it. Just being such a mouse, you know. You know how mice are. They're just like so mousy about it. They're like squeak, 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 and you're like, whoa, I'm human. And then they, you know, they're like, oh, you're human? I'm a mouse. And I'm like, I know you're a mouse. I bought you. And they're like, what, you bought me? I'm some sort of commodity? I'm like, yes, you are actually some sort of little commodity. You're a little pet, and I purchased you. And they're like, wow, I feel kind of low about my life. I got to do something with this thing. I don't know what I don't know what to do with it. Oh, you got to keep it on that button, don't you? I'm looking at it, and it's reminding me of the section of God of War 3 where you have to light that thing on fire with the Cerberus or whatever in that one room, and there's that guy attached to a wall or something. Is that God of War 3? I don't remember which God of War that was. You guys probably know what I'm talking about, though. Oh, actually, that's what you got to do. I already remembered, guys. It's okay. Yeah, wait, that's nothing. Here's what you do. You pull this all the way back, you see. And then what you want to do is you want to hold your kick. Then do that. Yup, there you go. See? I've done this once or twice in my day. Actually, yeah, like 3 or 4 times. I don't remember how many times I played the first God of War. But the thing is, even though I've played it so many times, like, you spread it out so often to the point where, like, you just really don't even remember. That icon has been up there, like, this whole time. Is it even going away? I'm not even noticing it. Oh, yeah, so it did go away there. It's fine. I'm playing fine right now. There it goes again. I come like, what the fuck is that? Is that, like, telling me that I'm going to lose connection? Is that telling me the connection's slow? Or I might experience, like, what's going on here? Granted, my internet's not, by any means, incredibly fast. Actually, I have a faster plan than I did at my old place, so I would assume it should be better. In fact, I remember on a few occasions whenever I tried to do share play or PlayStation Now at my old place, it just wouldn't let me do it, period. Like, it told me my connection wasn't strong enough, which is also a little absurd because my plan from Time Warner, even the one at my old place, was rated to be able to handle this kind of shit. But either way, this is, you know, I do have a faster plan here, which I have definitely noticed, especially with uploads. YouTube uploads, it has been going way faster, which is awesome. It's so amazing. Like, my YouTube uploads here are going up so much quicker than before, and it's, like, the best fucking thing ever. And I'm like, oh, shit, you motherfucker. It's been going, like, way faster, and I'm so happy about it. I'm like, oh, my God, thank you, Jesus. This is what it's like. This is how the other half live when it comes to internet stuff. Like, the first, like, night I was here, I had to upload a video, and I uploaded it, and, like, I didn't even, like, finish writing all the tags and shit, and I'm just like, oh my God, it's already up. Like, Jesus. And then I was like, oh, this is awesome. Well, because I had to get, you know, I had my Time Warner plan at my old place, and I had to transfer my plan over. Like, it was in my name and everything, but I had to just transfer the service, and this complex that I moved to basically has a Time Warner guy that does, like, all the servicing and stuff, so they got me in contact with him, and he hooked us up, basically. And he was like, I was on the phone with him, and he's like, all right, so we'll transfer your thing, and he's like, here's what I'll do for you. I can actually lower your bill, and I was like, awesome. And he's like, and I can increase your internet speed. And I was like, fucking hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. So, yeah, I'm paying less, and my internet's faster, so that's awesome, dude. Awesome. My plan, actually, before was low, but, like, at my old place, you know, it's like a first-time activation fee where they give you the first year an entry price, and then after that year your plan goes up because it was only an entry price of, like, and then the price is only for 1 year. So once that 1 year's up, the shit goes up. Like, it didn't go up astronomically for me, but, like, it went up to the point where it sucked. Actually, my friend Terrell, he's also got Time Warner, but he's doing just strict internet. I still need a cable. My one roommate still wants cable, so I was like, fuck it, you can pay for your cable, I'm still gonna pay for internet. But Terrell's just paying for straight internet with him and his girlfriend at his place, and it's just so awesome. He's only paying $15 a month, and then that's it. Like, that's his only bill, basically, that and electric. because this place actually has no gas, so it's although the heating is electric and everything, and all the appliances are, you know, like the stove is electric and everything, which is also actually pretty handy. Granted, you're like, oh, that means the I don't even know what these are doing. What's this do? Oh, this is timed. That's right. I remember this now. Damn it, I'm getting screwed up here. These things will really jack you up if you keep getting hit by them. Yeah, the heat's electric, which you're like, oh, that's cool, but that means your electric's going to go up. Well, obviously it's going to go up, but it just turns it into one bill, and it's a little bit more convenient because you only have to pay one bill. And yeah, I find it to be way better that way. Even though technically I have not gotten my first electric bill yet here. I've only been in here for a month so far. Fuck. I'm not going to have enough time to reach that door. Yep. And look at these things are really jacking me up. I was about to say jacking me on. That would have been so fucked up. You know why I was almost gonna say that? I'm doing a Futurama run through right now. I'm just going through all the Futuramas again. Oh god, that show's so fucking good, so fucking brilliant. But I had just watched the episode where Bender like jacks on, like he has a problem where he keeps jacking in or whatever, and it's supposed to be like a drug commodity in that episode. For robots, but like, oh my god, speaking of Futurama, dude, like what a fucking excellent show that show was. Like, ooh, dude, I'm not gonna make this one either. I might as well go back to the other Switch. Jesus Christ, this room is tearing me a new asshole. All right, let's do this. Boom, got the Switch. I'm running across, no problems. Damn it. Okay, hit that one. Come on, baby. Come on. Yes. Just got it. Alright. Now let's shimmy over. Yeah, the show's brilliant. I was watching, like when I started watching the pilot again, and I was just, like, sitting there, I'm laughing at every joke, and I'm like, God, this show's so fucking good. Like, the writing was so good, like, the future, the things they do to make it seem very much so like the future, like, totally works out. Like, it's just such a good show. What do I do here? I remember this being a thing, as most things often are. But what do I have to do for realsies? This is where I came from, so why am I opening this? I don't know why I'm opening this. I came from here. Yeah, we'll close that. There's stuff in here. There's things to do. Specific things to do. I don't remember what. A massive stone door with a crack across the center. You cannot see a lock or handle of any kind. I know hitting that switch up there is not actually going to do anything. It's going to, like, get me to stop. I think I got to go around or something like that. Let's find out. Yeah, the crank's missing a handle because it's not going to do something. The handle's over here, up here. Dude, stop with that fucking error message. It's fine, dude. God. So annoying. Like, it's fine. It's literally fine. I'm playing right now. The game looks good too. It looks actually pretty sharp, to be honest. I'm not even noticing any sort of like that typical low quality stream look that you get from YouTube or Netflix or something, like right when you start the stream or start the video, or your quality does just straight up drop or something. And then YouTube's always a smartass about it. They're like, experiencing like a low resolution or experiencing a crappy video. Here's what you can do to fix that. And you click the link and it's like all this useless shit. It's like it's not gonna actually help you, because those things don't actually help. Well, technically, it's the things they tell you to do. It's like, oh yeah, of course that works, but I can't just there's nothing I can physically do to fix that. Okay, so that lever's gonna lift the dude's ball up, and then you come up here to hit the crank thing. Where's the crank, though? I don't remember. Ooh, yeah, I don't know. Isn't the crank, like, behind it or something? Or something's behind it. Yeah, chest is, not the crank, though. Oh, a muse key. Oh, that's what was behind it. Okay. Well, you need 2 muse keys to do that muse door or whatever. I don't know where the other one is. I didn't even remember that one was there. I really don't remember where the crank is. This will be interesting. I might have to Google this real quick. I legitimately don't remember. And this thing keeps telling me that I'm having internet problems. I'm really thinking about this. I don't know where it is. I haven't the slightest clue. Yes? No? Ugh. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know where it is. Yeah, that just does that. That pushes that thing. Yeah, maybe it's... You gotta jump forward and into that little section. Maybe that's where the lever is. We'll try that, since I missed. You know, here's one thing I've always thought about with a lot of these games, especially like God of War, for example. It's like you do these like temple tricks or whatever. Like Uncharted's another like really good example. Fuck, where you go to like a secret temple or some, you know, whatever the game setting is or whatever. It's some bullshit like this, and it's like it has all these weird things that, you know, is like booby traps and whatnot, and puzzles you have to solve, and like giant stones moving and levers that you have to pull, like in this scenario right here. And you just think to yourself, like, why would these ever be an actual thing, and how do these things actually work? I keep missing. Like, how do these things actually work? Like, and there's tons of moments in, like, Uncharted where it's like you're doing all those, you know, puzzly type shits with moving stones and stone walls moving up and down, and it's like, you hit a stone lever and a stone wall moves. It's like, how does that shit actually work? And how did anybody with, like, no actual... like technical engineering and shit, I keep missing that jump. Like how does that shit actually work? None of that, like, that makes zero sense to me. Now, I've never looked it up or anything. Like, you know, you look up like how that shit would actually theoretically work in real life, but I'm always like looking at that. And I'm like, how does this stuff like, is this like a real thing? Can these things actually happen? Okay, how are we going to do this? There we go. Sure enough, there is nothing over here just yet. I fell. Fuck. Damn it, dude. I think it is over there. I think it's one of those things where you gotta jump towards the screen, which is just such a huge pain in the ass, because the second the screen cuts, you move the stick in a different direction to the proper direction, and that's what kind of screws you up. But you're actually supposed to keep holding the stick in the direction that you jumped. I'm trying to hug the wall here, basically. There we go. Okay, now I'm in this. Okay. Wait, red orb. I'll take these. But I'm gonna be pretty disappointed if there's no crane over here. Alright, there's nothing over here. So that's leading me to probably just Google this, because I don't remember where the crane is. No. Yes. Nah, it's not working. I don't know. I may have to Google this real quick, just so I can get it done another way. Maybe you have to jump onto the ball from the top. Isn't the lever just like on the ground somewhere? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I remember. Or was I supposed to pick it up in an earlier section? I honestly don't remember. I don't remember. I'm about to look this up. Is this like a certain area where can I get an idea of like where I am right now? Pandora's Temple lever thing. Oh, I hit the email app. Oh geez. Oh no. Crank handle. In Pandora Temple, where do I find the crank handle? Statue holding the go. Go back. Hey, dude, whoa, come on, dude. Auto-playing videos, man. Terrible. Go back to the room with the blades rolling on the floor and find the doorway to the west of this room and explore around. It'll be in there. Okay. Alright, I'll just leave all this in here, by the way. I'll leave this all in the editing. Why not? See, I like, it's one of those things where if you're, like, playing alone, it's like you wouldn't Google it right away like I just did. I'm doing it for the sake of the fucking Let's Play. If I'm playing by myself, I'll just, you know... Or if anybody's playing by themselves, most people would just keep doing it until they figure it out. Only after, like, you know, half an hour or an hour, maybe you'd get really frustrated, and then you'd finally, like, Google it or something. Yeah, here, fucking, I walked past this place how many goddamn times? Trying to do the quick thing first. Oh, jeez, these men. But it's like, just for the sake of the Let's Play, I want to get it done and over with. I don't want to spend too much time on it. Like that, the Uncharted puzzle. I don't even remember if I believe, I don't even remember. These things didn't even happen that long ago. When we did the Uncharted 1 Let's Play, I believe I Googled the answer to some of those puzzles, like, right away or something, because I just, like, had zero patience for them. Or, it's always the one puzzle I can never fucking do. It's near the end of the game. It's with those statues facing, like, east, west, and shit, and I've played Uncharted 1, like, so many times now. Like, 5 or 6 times now. And I've never once figured it out on my own, and I never understand it. I'm just too fucking stupid to figure it out, I guess. I don't know, but I just Google it every time. I don't know how. I really have no clue how I can't figure out those statues every single time I play the game. So I believe when I did that Let's Play, I just looked for the answer right away. I was just like, screw it, I'm not even gonna try and do it right away. But we're in the right direction now. Yeah, so this is obviously going to dead end me with I'm going to find the crank, and it's going to be like, ooh, well, there's nowhere to go. So you go forward. And dude, really? Come on, man. I just love how they spawn out of fucking nowhere, too. Well, it's implying that these are like Hades, you know, they're coming from Hades or something, right? They're being sent from Hades. That's why they're just coming out of goddamn nowhere, basically. Also, I'm burping and shit because I just had Burger King before I recorded this. Got no shame. Got no shame whatsoever. Hey Ryan, what'd you get? I'll tell you what I got. I got that angriest Whopper. The Whopper that's got a red bun. Dude, I fucking love Burger King. I have no fucking shame in that whatsoever. I love fast food. I've talked about that plenty of times. But the thing is, what I love in particular about Burger King, and especially in recent years, is that they're doing, like, a lot of different products. And they, you know, it's like a lot of limited time only stuff that they're doing. And so it's like it seems like every 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, they're like trying something new. It's always some random new product. They had the multiple chicken fry flavors at this point. You know, the extra long cheeseburger. Some of these are sticking, by the way. So like the extra long cheeseburger they've had for a while now. And then they did the mozzarella Whopper, which was only there for, like, again, like 2-3 weeks or something. That black Whopper for Halloween. And then now they're doing the red angriest Whopper. I believe they just started they had the extra long sriracha for a while. I don't know if they still have it. I don't think they have that one anymore. The extra long sriracha burger. That was actually pretty good. It had, like, a decent amount of kick to it. They did, what else did they do? They did another, like, different type of cheese burger for, like, their, the A1 burger, but it was the same bun of an A1 burger, but they did, like, a white cheese on it instead, and a different sauce. I vaguely remember that one. Wait, what's down here, though? Am I supposed to go up? Wait, I'm not even paying attention. I'm talking about Burger King's products. Oh, was that the crank? Oh, shit. Oh, that's the crank I need, but there's people in here. Oh, shit, a siren. Dude, yeah, dude, like, I don't know, I like it, because you know what, you know why I like it? Because that means you have to keep going to Burger King and trying all their new shit. And that's been, like, an ongoing thing for me. It's like, oh, Burger King's got a new thing, I gotta go over there and try it. I just don't care. It's delicious. I like it, it's delicious. I find it delicious. I can't stand snotty people that are, like like with the black Whopper or the red Whopper, they're like, oh, it looks so gross. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? It's a fucking Whopper. Like, it's literally the buns just died. Like, it's you can do that to any fucking food, just because it's a burger and just because it's a fast food, and fast food has that mean connotation with it, where it's like low life and it's seen like that or whatever. It's just like, oh, shut the fuck up, dude. Fucking Whopper. It's a fucking Whopper. Like, it's bun, meat, cheese, mayonnaise, lettuce, tomato. It's a fucking Whopper. Whoppers have been around for a long time. That's why all those Burger Kings now, they got that sign that says home of the Whopper. They're proud of that shit. You want to know why they're proud of that shit? Because the Whopper is a delicious piece of, human engineering. Yeah, I went that far to give it that title. Because it deserves it. It really deserves it. This light is still really like coming in pretty good right now. It's almost 5 o'clock. Oh shit, there's something down here. Hey, Gorgon, I'll take it. So what was that switch I hit then? Like, what was the switch? Oh yeah, this thing. I'm about to say, what the fuck was the switch for? But it just takes me all the way to the beginning. Oh, there's a checkpoint. Was this here before? Did I just, like, walk past it? Did I save? I don't even remember. No, I didn't save at all, did I? Yeah, I'd love to overwrite my save data. Derploid is now offline. Actually, that's where I stick my face for the face cam, so you can't read that. Actually, I was editing part 5 or something, I think, and, like, oh, I think I can jump over there. And, like, a notification came online. But since the face cam was over it like only had like the first 3 letters or something, and it was like, I think it was like DIC or something, and I'm like, oh my god, you can't even, that's all you can see behind the face cam, and I'm like, oh dude, someone probably thinks it's like dick or something. Somebody has the PSN ID dick. Hey, sacrifice accepted. We got some more magic. See, I'm wearing regular pants because it's in the middle of the day. I always record these at night. That's the only time I ever like record these things. Hey dude, let's get a crank going, man. Oh jeez, gotta do this walking forward now. Jesus. Whoa, Kratos, I did not ask you to do a trick, man. Fucking trying to impress my subscribers. What's the matter with you? You crazy slick banana, you. That's my new thing nowadays. I'm calling people banana. I don't know why. Call people lots of stuff. Pretty much anything that's not like their name or the fact that they're human or something. I'd be like, oh, you fucking silver clam. You silver clam bastard. It's just fun because then people are like, what are you talking about? And it's just a good time. That's what you gotta do, man. People, oh wow, you guys were not here before. You gotta loosen up sometimes. People gotta loosen up. They gotta have... Well, hello, Robert. See, I've got some go-to names for, like, random stuff. Robert, Jeremy. These are, like, just random names I usually use to, personify things. I should come up with some more in my repertoire. Like, Ricardo's one I like a lot, but usually I just go to, like, Jeremy or Robert if I'm trying to be, like, quick and on the fly. Ricardo's pretty good, though. I like Ricardo. Ricardo's an exotic name, I find. Like, I don't know anybody named Ricardo, which is the disappointing thing. I think we've already talked about this before. Like just in the Sly Let's Play, didn't I? I was talking about the name Ricardo or something. Alright, fucking move the handle in, dude. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, look at this. Look at us making some progress here. But see, like, look at that. You see what I'm talking about with this giant statue and, like, this thing that's doing? It's like, what even, like, what, does that even make any fucking sense? Is there, like, any sort of situation in real life where that's, like, a thing with, like, moving statues and levers and shit? You see what I'm saying? You see the point I'm trying to make here? Like, it just doesn't add up. Like, it's cool for, like, obviously it's very video gamey in a sense that it's gotta be a video game, but it's like, what even is that? Come on now. My Rage of Sparta's almost filled up too, that's good. We'll probably need that soon. Why, you ask? Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Jesus, Murphy. Wouldn't you like to know? Let me swallow up that snot a little bit. Just kind of freak you out, make you gross, make you a little bit uncomfortable. Sometimes that's what I like to do in these Let's Plays, to make you, the viewer, feel very uncomfortable. You'd think I want to leave. You would think, as a content creator, I'd want to give you a place of security and comfort, and make you feel like you're like really welcome, and that this is a place where you can be yourself. Sometimes, no. I want you to feel very uncomfortable. I want you to feel like this is a horrible experience. And I want you to really reconsider certain life choices that you've made while watching these videos. And hopefully that's what I'm doing right now. Am I doing it? I'm probably not doing it. That's alright. I wasn't really even trying, to be honest. I just kind of made that shit up. Oh, he actually pushes it. Doesn't just fall off. Here we go. Sweet. Look at that. Look at us doing shit. Look at us making moves. We're moving on up in the world. In this Kratos God of War type world. Hopefully there's a save point out here. Let me tell you that, Johnny. Ooh. Some more red orbs. We're getting lots of red orbs, too. We're getting a lot of those back. There's nothing over there, so please don't fall. Hey, we got a decent amount of red orbs. We're halfway to 9,000 for the last upgrade of the Blades of Chaos. Anyway, not anybody. Thank you all for watching this part of God of War, and I'll see you all in the next one.